Steve Perry sings with a new rock band. Prolific industrial rockers create soundtrack for the end of the world. And what long-running hard rock band had to change its name to avoid a Disney lawsuit?
Steve Perry lends his voice to the band The Effect for a remake of It Could Have Been You, a cut from Journey's 1986 album Raised on Radio. The Effect is a band consisting of the sons of some famous rockers, as in Trev, son of Steve Lukather, and Nick, son of Phil Collins. Perry does not perform the lead on the remake, but his background and harmony vocals with Effect vocalist Emmett Stang do work very well together. Check it out in this week's playlist. Knife Edge from Radiohead's Thom Yorke is taken from the soundtrack of the Italian film Confidenza. It's in this week's playlist. Eels drop another track from their upcoming Eels Time. Check out If I'm Gonna Go Anywhere. Not really sure how or if this new 2-track single from Coheed and Cambria fits into the Amory Wars, but The Joke is now streaming and available on a couple of limited edition 7-inch pressings. And I think we're talking about Mark 8 or Mark 9 now of Deep Purple at this point. Portable Door features that classic Purple sound with Ian Gillan's ageless vocals, so why not keep going? The full-length Equals One is on the way July 19th, and a summer tour with Yes begins August 14th in Hollywood, Florida. Well, finally, the apocalypse has a soundtrack. The all-new 10-track collection from veteran industrial rockers Powerman 5000 arrives today. I haven't heard it yet, but spoiler alert, based on the track listing, I don't think it has a happy ending. PM5K paused their 2024 tour after a show tonight in Daytona Beach. They're back on the road July 2nd in Tempe, Phoenix. Phoenix. Former Skid Row singer Sebastian Bach releases his 5th solo album and first in 10 years, Child Within the Man, on 2 LPs, 1 CD, or a really cool indie-exclusive cassette version. Everything is Connected, the best of Blancmange, 1979 through 2024, compiles 45 years from the UK synth-pop band on a 38-track 2 CD edition or a tight 10-track single vinyl edition. Danish glam metal outfit, DAD, formerly known as Disneyland After Dark, but, lawsuits and stuff, issue their greatest hits 1984 through 2024 today in a 2 CD digipack and several different, hard-to-get 2 LP color vinyl pressings featuring individual portraits of each band member on the cover. And Industrial Pioneers Ministry released this 16-track mix of vintage live recordings, raw demos, alternate mixes, and more, titled Ultra Rarest Tracks 1981 through 1986 on 2 LPs or 2 CDs. Queen Rock Montreal is released today in a 2 Blu-ray, 2 4K ultra-high definition package, a double CD, 3 LP black, or 3 LP colored transparent blue vinyl release. That last one there is available exclusively at the Queen online store. The 4K and the Blu-ray package also contain the band's legendary 1985 Live Aid performance. Morning View 23 is not exactly a reissue from Incubus. It's actually a totally new, reimagined, re-recording of their 2001 album. Originally scheduled for release last year, it's available now on CD or multiple 2 LP vinyl configurations. Anno Domini 1989 through 1995 gathers the Tony Martin-fronted releases of Black Sabbath in a deluxe 4 CD or 4 LP edition. The CD version features a few additional bonus tracks, by the way. On translucent, purple-colored vinyl, it's a 180-gram single LP pressing of Shaman from Santana. The 2001 double platinum album features the early 21st century hits The Game of Love and Why Don't You and I. It's being reissued for the first time ever since its original release. Only 2,000 individually numbered copies. The Some Kind of Orange version of everyone's favorite Metallica album, Saint Anger, arrives today. This edition of Metallica's 9th album is pressed on 140-gram limited edition orange vinyl. Australia's Silverchair drop a 180-gram 2LP black vinyl version of their 1994 debut Frog Stomp. On blue in bottle green vinyl, Rob Zombie's The Lunar Injection Kool-Aid Eclipse Conspiracy is reissued today. Originally released on vinyl for Record Store Day, the new EP from Garbage, Lie to Me, is now streaming. It features 2 previously unreleased tracks. Follow along with me on this. A cover of This Mortal Coil's cover of Tim Buckley's Song to the Siren, and a remix of Bad Boyfriend featuring Dave Grohl on drums. Follow the No Time to Rock 2024 playlist on Spotify for instant access to all the featured tracks on the channel. This week's curated playlist and another episode are just a click away. And whatever you do, however you do it, don't you ever stop rocking.